Hey guys, today I present to you the logic part of the world map. As you saw in the last video, we basically finished this.
The whole thing that Shania just said, the key word is usually.
Well, our entire lives are all about usually,
I almost always shop on Friday, and I fucking forgot about that. That is my shopping day.
Alright. So, what sort of last minute well, how do you guys go about getting prepared to skip town?
I still haven't looked at my inventory, but I'm probably gonna like top off my rations and shit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I might get, can I buy like a barrel? I'd like a barrel for Bartholomew.
Yeah, I was about to say we should have at least one person go and get rations for the group so that we don't starve trying to get to our next location or anything. Other than that.
But Shania and Lucy could go forage for nuts and berries for everybody.
We need meat, man, meat!
You can get meat in the wild too, numbnuts.
Yes, but that's way too much hunting.
By the way, I'm assuming I'm starting the recording now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, recording started for 7/17/2020. Woohoo!
Nice.
But do we need like water sacks and stuff?
We should already have that in our exploring equipment.
I mean, like, we used them up, or do we need to refill them or stuff?
You are in a situation where you can pretty much say that you refill them.
All right. I know I might need to reset some of my cards, and it's gonna take what, 2 more days to try and digest my spirit, Eldritch spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Earlier, I was trying to say that rations are for emergencies. That's why you always carry 10, but you live off the land when you can.
All right.
I was
Unless
trying to talk to David's mic, and it was muted, apparently.
you live off the land, and if you can, unless you're a prissy boy.
I mean,
Yeah, that was part of what
I'm a very prissy boy. I've had a whole bodyguard my entire life.
To be fair, I was raised in a lap of luxury, so good food is good.
Rich boy.
Yeah, but you've also sustained yourself on the blood of those sacrificed before you.
Yeah, PTSD is probably in my heritage at this point.
But yeah, I figured we can hunt. I just didn't know. I wasn't sure how many. Since we've joined the campaign. I don't think we've actually done any hunting. That's why I was wondering.
Oh, I've done some hunting.
Jumped off a cliff for a deer.
Yeah, there's been a couple of cases where people have hunted. Most of those have been sport.
I always forage, like, constantly when we're on the road. We just haven't been on the road in a hot fucking minute.
Okay, that's what in.
I think I have an ability where, as a secondary action, when I'm moving through one of my favorite terrains, I can just forage without being slowed down at all. Got him.
Also, should Alazar and I go withdraw our money from the fucking bank?
Yeah, we won't be allowed back here.
I already withdrew mine to spend for Lucy's armor.
Okay, I forget how much was in mine, so probably should go do that.
Alazar.
Where the notes were. The notes are on that Google Drive, the thing that Josh set up forever ago. That's why I couldn't find them.
What?
Y'all know what I'm talking about? The inventory thing that Josh set up?
Josh doesn't even
Yeah.
remember.
No, I remember it, but I thought I was like the only one who used it. I didn't realize people were actually upkept it after I left.
I got a tab, and it's got stuff.
Here, I've got a link for it.
And I was very confused, and I just remembered that I had that. So I can probably tell you what the name of that town is now, Jared.
Yeah, I have 3,790 GP in the bank contract.
Alright, yes, I would like to know the name of the town. And, Alazar, did you tell Clericson, that you also withdrew his 3,000 gold when you were making Dimples' armor?
What?
I didn't touch his gold.
Sure you did. The two of you were co-signers, remember?
No, we weren't. We signed
No,
separately.
We were separate accounts.
Did sign separately. I read that. Came back
Fucking
to
trying to retcon my money!
Or
us.
he is a...
on it.
It's the darndest thing. I guess it must have been a typo or a grammatical error or something.
Uh-huh.
Actually,
Yeah, there's a pod that's named NPCs. I wonder if the town name.
Like,
would be-
if you wanted to retcon it, you could have me just go there, try to access my account, and have it seem like my father got word of my account and fucking took my money from me. That
Look,
would
tell
be
me
a
what
better
I
way to
hear, son.
retcon it than saying that Alizar withdrew my money.
yeah, but that'd be too easy. And besides, it's not as much fun.
Not as much fun to fuck with me in that way.
Well, trying to get party members to bicker.
I ain't bickering with him. I wouldn't touch his money.
Good boy.
Is his money not good enough for you?
Hey, I like gold, but I have standards.
If it would be anybody, it would be me who would steal his gold.
Hey, I just fucking
Blink of an
saw-
eye.
I just saw something. Oh my god. I just saw
What did-
something in the old thing in the D&D stash. Somebody owes us 5,000 platinum because we killed Dodric. He had a hand on his head, and I had it in my nose.
Oh no.
Oh.
And the proof of death is when we had the Uncle Orb. And
You mean when you teleported the dead body in the middle of the...
Gentlemen, we got him.
Someone needs to pay out 5,000 platinum to the Bumble Boars.
To the two Dragonborns he's trying to kick out of town.
Alright,
Also,
so...
my intruder's name is Farquaad, apparently.
I forgot that. Makes sense, though. I always hated Lord Farquaad from Shrek.
And poor Olo, I had him listed as Twink of a Werewolf.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I'm
You bitch.
For Groth. F-O-R-E-G-R-O-T-H. That's the name of the town. I'm just very excited that I found my notes. Oh my gosh.
You're welcome.
I'm sure.
Alright, so we could go ahead and deal with the platinum and the gold at the same time. Meaning with Clericson going by the bank to withdraw it.
You're rich.
/ claim it.
Okay.
Do I need to carry the dead body with me?
No, I think that we would have gotten like a receipt or something when we brought his body to the town hall.
Sure,
Yes.
we'll go with that.
One of the-
Shania, could you send me a PM with that name on it, real quick?
Oh, foreground. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to find where is. I guess I should put in the adventure log. I'm trying to give you guys the thingy. I
The
don't have
thingy.
permission to post this channel.
In Adventure Log?
Which channel?
Yeah, I don't have permission to post there. Guess I'll
That
give
doesn't
it to
make sense.
non-engaged
Well, I mean,
stock.
you closed it off in order to make it more of just a dialogue channel for us to, like, yeet shit into it, so.
True. Alright,
So things didn't get
Clarkson?
yeeted into it. Yes.
you're going to the bank, right?
Olwen, you want to come with me since you have the, contract?
I have a warrant for his arrest. Paid in full,
For his death.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, we
Olwen will
can
come
arrest
with me
a dead
then.
body.
Sure you can if you reanimate it.
Magic.
We never know when it's going to come back to life. We put handcuffs on it.
Heresy.
Okay, actually, Clerickson or Alazar, do either of you remember the name that we gave the bank?
Uh, I did not keep it in my notes. Let me see if I can find it in the mines.
That's what I was thinking too.
His name is Farquaad, I know that much.
I'm liking this background music.
Well, it is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes.
Wait, they're trying to make a new Avatar movie, aren't they?
No, it's actually a TV series.
Oh,
Yeah, Netflix.
They're all the original creators on board too, so who knows
it
what's
should
gonna
be
happen.
better than the movie.
Well, the movie is also available on Netflix as well.
He's now.
You
Better than
only
an
called
animated
it the
series?
local bank. You didn't actually give it a name.
Man. Name
All
it.
right.
Oh, I was muted. I said I liked the movie better than the show.
All right.
Movie.
Seriously.
Well,
Forward / ban.
I'm just kidding,
Okay.
of course. That movie was awful.
Yeah, I felt like that was fairly a collective decision on the world, so.
Yeah.
it was
I
a
don't know
collective
what-
decision the moment that the director was revealed.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the director was.
M. Night Shyamalan.
It's M. Night Shyamalan. I don't know
Rodin,
how to
you
pronounce his
muted.
name, but you know
There
who
you
he
go.
is.
Slightly
No, I
off
was
topic.
muting because I was about to go do something, but the only thing I found the acting was okay, but the fighting was not, and that was what sucked so much about the movie because you were used. People couldn't fight just as well in Avatar in real life as they did on Avatar, so I don't know why they couldn't find better fighters.
Well, the thing is that they got martial artists instead of actual actors, which was a poor casting call. Either way, let's get back to the actual D&D, since we have literally 2 hours remaining now.
Y'all
Yeah.
asking me to do something?
We get a reward for. Nah, we did. I think I just killed him out of malice. Never mind.
All right, so the two of you walk into the bank.
Long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome to Crater Bank. How can I help you today?
Oh, by the way, I should probably say this beforehand. I think I should probably keep my helmet on for the time being, since, everyone's probably scared of my face right now.
Well, I've got my hat on, so if they throw a stink, I can just arrest you.
It's fair. Either way, let's
No,
get.
this guy's in my. He's in my. What's the word?
You can't fucking turn me in right now. Either way, helmet on, we're going in.
Turn you in. I'm just like, if somebody's freaking the fuck out, I'm just be like, oh no, he's in my custody. That's the word. Yeah, I'm a police officer.
Welcome to the National Bank Crater Branch. How may I help you today?
Yes, we have 2 queries we'd like to go ahead and have processed. I would like to make a withdrawal, and she has a bounty to collect.
Of course. May I have your name, sir?
Eric Clerickson.
And your identification, sir?
Just pull it out and hand it to him.
Thank you, sir. That'll be just one moment. And ma'am, and you said that you were here to pick up a bounty?
Yes, I am. I'm just gonna hand in the bounty slip and my ID and my badge, I guess.
And
Credentials.
and notification of completion of the bounty.
That's what I meant by bounty slip. Sorry.
No, there's the bounty document, and then there's the notification that you are the one that completed the bounty.
Yeah, the notice that we would have gotten from the fucking, police there.
Exactly. See?
Just because
All right.
Cheyenne doesn't mean I don't. I mean, Olwen doesn't.
Are we having a bit of an identity crisis here?
Always.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
God damn it.
Anyways, oh, so this is a bounty from the state. Hey, no wonder you're bringing it here to the bank. All right,
Yeah.
we'll get it taken care of. Let me take these back and get them processed. One moment, please.
I guess I'll just walk over and sit in the lobby, see if they've got any booze.
Nope, just
Oh.
mints.
I'll take a mint.
What was that, Owen?
Is Eric? Did he say booze? Is Eric an alcoholic now?
After what I've been through, yes.
After what?
Don't drink anymore after what I've been through. Last time I drank, all my friends died.
Damn.
I was actually gonna say. Anyways, could the two of you roll me a perception check, please?
Oh, let me get my document up.
And while the two of you are doing that, what is the rest of the group doing?
Probably packing up everything at the hotel and making sure everything's ready to go.
Okay,
We need to
sitting
get
on-
Pocahontas set up for travel.
Okay, so you're sitting on the suitcase trying to get the clasps to shut.
Hey, listen, my backpack is super organized. I don't have to worry about my stuff. It's everyone else's stuff.
Is today the next day? Because I think I need to roll my
Fucking 13.
concentration check.
Yes, you do.
All right, hold on a second.
I just set up my dice. I forgot to do the thing.
Owen, do the thing. What about Rob-Ruiz and Thunder Dimples?
He is hopefully asking Andrea, what do I need to know about the living wood staff? Because I think it does more than I think it does.
Okay, so you're gonna go looking for Andrea. What about Rob-Ruiz?
She's with us, but
I'm gonna
we
go
need to get to the-
make a.
They can go back to the hotel and
go
just chat.
Find magic objects that I can buy and put them on reserve.
So you're gonna go try to reserve some magic items
Yeah,
in
I'm
a
gonna
city
go
that you're effectively banished from?
Well, yeah, I'm about to get like a something amount of money.
Alright, so
Weird.
Rodriguez is out shopping. Alazar is trying to pack. Thunder Dimples is looking for Andrea, which would not be in the city itself because she's with the refugees.
No, she was
And
just
Roden?
with the town hall meeting. She was a deer, and we were trying to get her back to the hall. You can be a giant again.
Well, if you recall, Roden asked if it was the next day, which technically it is.
Or the next day might be it. Understood.
Okay. Roden, what did you?
Yesterday.
What was that, Owen?
Well, then I thought we were doing stuff yesterday.
Well, remember, it was still this, just after the siege, so there was probably quite a few shops that were closed. For extenuating circumstances. Anyways, Roden, what did you get?
I must attempt a will save with a DC equal to 5. Okay, I gotta do a will save. Hold on a second.
I guess I could say, if she's with the refugees, I guess I could do that when we leave town. Then.
True, but you guys might be in a hurry to leave.
What's that?
Owen, would you like to go first?
Sorry, I was just saying I don't know that I feel comfortable with her going out alone.
Yeah, I'm not. That's what I was saying. Maybe I should just wait till we leave town and just look for the refugees then.
That would work, but remember, when you guys are leaving, you're going to be on a bit of a time crunch at that point.
Alright, so I gotta roll a d20 plus 11, correct? Plus my will.
Yes.
Okay. I got a 21.
All right. This is, however, Dodrick we're talking about, so...
What'd you get?
The 21.
I hate it when I accidentally click that stupid email button.
Oh, well, this looks fun. Oh, God.
Is he going to take over my body? No, wait. I still
Yes.
have some. I have to do some. What? I lose something from it. I forgot what it was. Constitution, I think. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
I know some restorability score.
Oh wait, no,
Yes.
it wasn't a will save. I got to do a Constitution check.
Well, what is the difference between your constitution and your will?
My Constitution eels 14, and my will is 11. So I have to do a will save
You have what's your
initially.
fortitude save?
Fortitude? Oh, well, that's just a 3 then, and I'm still screwed either way. But it said Constitution specifically. It didn't say Fortitude.
Well, that would generally be a fortitude save.
Because that's based off your constitution.
Anyways, the point is that you barely scraped by.
Yay!
All
Oh,
right.
thank God.
So, real quick, Lucy, you are staying in Erstonia, or are you gonna go and try to spend as much time as you can with Andrea? This is perfect background music for that, by the way.
What the heck is this?
Uncle Iroh mourning the
Oh,
death of his son.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I just
Okay, yeah.
realized.
Forget. I mean, I do need to talk to her about it, but like, I really probably shouldn't go off alone.
There's
Back to
plen-
the bank. I'm trying to come up with an idea.
You could fly over there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I have 4 wild shapes. I can do that. There aren't currently wyverns everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, right now the guard are on high alert. All of the citizens are in good mood because they managed to survive another siege or something. Everybody's busy trying to get life back in order.
I really wish I could help with that. But,
Do you fly over there or not?
I guess I'll go fly out and occur that.
Okay. You find her tent fairly easily. Hey, do you knock or anything, or
I guess I'd be polite. You knock on it?
okay?
Say knock, knock.
So you can knock on a pole, you can kind of beat on the side of it, you can call for her.
Yeah, just under dimples here.
All right. I am gonna say that you hear a bit of a moan coming from inside the tent, but that's about it.
Oh. Andrea, I'm here. What's up?
Oh, Thunder Dimples. Join me for a drink.
Oh, yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, a large hand reaches out of the tent and pulls you into it.
Aw,
Jesus. Okay.
Andrea.
You have no choice anymore.
I was toasting lightning snoz. And
He's a person
since
too.
he wasn't here, I had to drink for him, and then I had to drink for myself because I didn't want to be rude. And then I had to drink for both of us. And then he decided to toast me. And I had to drink because I needed to accept his toast. And everything just went downhill from there. Have a drink!
Oh Lord.
Anybody know
I'm
where
going-
TD is?
What was that, Owen?
I was just wondering if TD like told somebody where she was going. At least.
Say I did. Say I told you.
I'm not sure if you did, actually.
Oh God.
But fortunately, you're pretty safe where you're at. Okay. Owen and Eric, you guys were rolling perception checks?
Yes.
Yep.
What did the two of you get?
26.
I got a 13, she got a 26.
Okay, so Owen, you noticed first, but eventually Clerickson also notices. First off, the processing is taking a while, longer than it really should. There's a lot of uncomfortable glances heading towards you, the two of you, and whispering.
Can we hear what they're saying?
Owen can, or at least a little bit of it. It's pretty much stuff like, "Are you sure? I really don't know what to do about this. Couldn't the manager just talk to them, please?"
Such a stupid amount of money, probably.
Okay, so Clarkson, do you remember the manager from the previous visit?
Yes, the one that was overly charismatic for me coming in.
Yeah, and was big bellied, kind of like a Rothbart from Pocahontas.
Mm-hmm. So you come out and come to speak to us?
Yes.
Okay. I'll
he comes walking forward, and the two of you can see that he is clearly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What the fuck was his name again? God damn it.
Farquaad. That's what it says on my thing. It says Farquaad is the bank manager.
I thought that Farquaad was the name of the priest.
No, that's Dick. Richard.
Okay. All right, so Farquaad comes walking out, and you can see that he's got beads of sweat on his forehead, and he's trying to smile, but clearly his composure is paper thin at best.
Good afternoon, my sir. Is there an issue?
Well, my lord, I regret to inform you that there has been a problem with both the acquisition of your funds and also of the 5,000 platinum pieces.
Okay, what's the issue?
I'm gonna look at him.
With your
Do not look at him! He is weak, fragile baby.
He is frozen with fear. Oh wait, no, he's just petrified.
Whoops. No. I'm just gonna wait for him to continue and stop mincing words.
There's a
Yeah,
problem.
let me do
God
the
doesn't
diplomacy
wanna give
shit.
You that much money.
The real problem. We killed him. I think we deserve the bounty.
If y'all never weren't gonna pay up, you shouldn't have made the bounty to begin with.
Okay. For those people that are not present,
I'm not present. I'm
bank,
talking to myself.
you could conceivably be talking to them through the mental link, but that's pretty much the extent of it.
Yeah, but when we're in game, try and keep everyone who's not in the scene shishes.
See money for my boar empire.
Anyways, unfortunately, we received a notification from Helmsforth.
Let me guess, it was from my father, wasn't it?
No, sir, it was from the governing body to freeze all assets for the members of the Bumble Boars.
Oh, God. No.
Oh, those motherfuckers!
Wait, who did this to us?
The governing bodies.
You could just simply say the king if you wish.
When the hell did he do that?
Did they give a reason for why they're freezing our assets?
You're under investigation.
This is why being a hero fucking sucks. Why do I do nice things for people? They just want to take my nice things. When I do nice things for them, then they don't want to give me the nice things I promised. People are such a...
When
I really kind of want to see. I want a picture of her just walking around in circles behind me, just muttering to herself while I'm trying to talk to this dude.
you shall receive.
That's just a great image in my head.
By the way, while this is going on, anyone that's paying attention to Thunder Dimples' end of the mind link is probably noticing that she is getting gradually fuzzier as far as her mind is concerned.
Oh no, she's getting
She's
wasted.
getting drunk.
No.
Completely plastered.
Mom, it's just me
Okay.
and Mom just getting drunk together.
All right, sir. If our assets are frozen, I would kindly just take my identification back, and we'll take our leave for the time being.
There's no way for me to get the bounty that the government promised me because the government says my assets are frozen.
With your assets frozen, that means you can't actually make any withdrawals, which means any money that you would be funded by the government would not be received.
Exactly.
That's why I don't have my money in a bank.
Even if your money's in the bank, if you are receiving funds under your name, it is not going to come through.
Why I don't have my money in the bank. Freeze my assets.
Instead, she keeps it in a mattress.
Also, I'm assuming that they have anti-fraud laws in this country as well, which means if you try to have someone else come and claim it in your name, they'd probably be able to catch you for that as well. And you'd have even more against you.
Well, I guess
Actually,
just
that
give me my
kind of doesn't-
bounty slip back. I'll get it one way or another one of these fucking days.
But actually, I was wondering, bounties don't necessarily in the modern day. This is kind of out of game, but in modern day, yeah, you would need your name on the bounty to receive the funds. But as an actual bounty, wouldn't it just be a matter of having the certificate stating that the demand has been met? You don't actually need the name as long as you have the slip of paper. So your name wouldn't be on the slip of paper; it would just be a writ stating.
Piece of paper, like saying that we were the ones who killed him.
And the
Yeah.
fact that Dodrick was such a large threat and enemy to the state, it involves the state, and thus it's frozen at the moment.
Yeah, it's
Well, he was
literally
such an
funds
enemy
from the state.
that they had a bounty on him and now they're not paying us.
No, it's not that. It's
What way
like
to make an
back in the,
enemy out of us?
it's like back in the old West. As long as you had the proof that it was killed, it didn't matter if your name was on the proof or not. As long as you had proof that it was killed or the bounty was done, then they have like a set amount of money just sitting there waiting to be given over for that reason.
Yes.
Like magic, whatever. So.
Well, there's that fact, but the thing to remember though is that you guys do have a reputation here in Estonia.
Everybody knows us as the Bumbleboars now. We entered that name as a joke for the little competition.
It's like a nickname that stuck.
We're the Order of the Bumble. That's how it will be sung about in legends because that sounds cooler than just the Bumbleboars. We got a joke name and they just made it serious.
Yep, that's kind of how group names actually happen in real life, so.
Yeah. Well, I'll take my bounty slip then. It'll be worth something one day, one way or another.
Unfortunately, as far as protocol is concerned, we're required to confiscate all paperwork and to request that you stay here.
I'm going
Get
to
out of
request
there.
that you give me my property back and allow me to leave this public property.
Yeah, sorry, but we're not sleeping in the lobby.
You
And I'm
won't
not
have
leaving
to.
my papers either.
What was that, Owen?
I'm not leaving my papers, and I'm not staying here.
Is that an intimidation?
Oh yeah, it is. And this is the guy who knows for a fact that I killed, or at least in part killed, Lightning Lance. So that should hopefully get a bonus.
Not to be mistaken with Lightning Snaz.
He's not a very intimidating person. I think you'll be fine one way or another.
We've lost Thunder Dimples.
Uh-oh.
Blacked out drunk. It's fine. Hello.
Welcome back, Thunder Dimples. Are you drunk?
No, I couldn't hear any of y'all. Second.
Oh, he was like, as per protocol, we need to detain the papers and you here. And I'm like, I'm not staying and I'm not leaving my papers. Hand them here, please.
Well, since we're in the mine link, I think we need to start making our way over to the bank.
Except Thunder Dimples, who should not be allowed to fly and drink and fly.
Drink and fly.
I didn't think this through. Huh. Well, I guess we're here now.
I mean, do they have guards at the bank?
They do.
And how powerful do they look?
Probably like level 2 or something. There's
And
normally guards.
Not kill
Is
them.
that?
We're not the bad guys.
Could
Come
we
on.
kill them?
No.
I'm not gonna kill
And-
them. I'm just gonna like rough them up a little bit, like the guys that were playing like they were a Hydra that one time.
My drunk ass. Owen.
Also, Olwen. This is coming to you in the mine link, Olwen. This is coming to you in the mine link. Don't forget, I have movement. We can get out of here a lot quicker than you're expecting.
Not without my stuff.
You're not gonna get your stuff. Give up on your stuff. We can get more money other ways.
No.
Perception check.
Again?
Did I even get to roll intimidate?
Oh, he is intimidated. The problem is he's not the one with your stuff.
Okay, who's got my stuff?
18.
Who do I need to throw hands with?
You have an entire staff of bank tailors, and one of them has hidden your stuff.
Am I gonna have to rob a bank just to get my own stuff?
You're not getting your stuff back.
I'm getting my stuff back.
At
She's
this
getting her
rate.
stuff back.
If you don't come with me, I'm going to teleport out of here and leave you.
Fine, I can take them.
That won't look the
Oh,
least
yeah.
bit suspicious.
Shania.
Rolled a
When
17
my-
and 8 perception.
Okay, so you got a 25, and what did Clerickson get?
You can see it there. It's an 18.
Alright. You notice that the manager keeps looking at the door to the bank, as if he is hoping or expecting someone to show up.
He probably
Well,
he
did
probably
I
pressed the
perceive where
silent
my
alarm.
stuff went?
Oh shit, no, I can't actually do it with you. I can only teleport myself.
So you're gonna leave her behind anyway? What a shame.
I don't get walk as 1 until level 11.
Well, you're one away.
Like, did I perceive where my stuff went so that I can go grab it?
No, you
I
see
will
lots of
climb over this
paperwork
counter.
everywhere. And so close, Clerickson, and yet so far. You guys hear the door open behind you.
Yeah, I'm getting over to. I'm gonna start walking over to
I'm
one of
putting my
the.
hand on my bow.
I'm not putting my hands on any weapons yet. I'm currently walking over to the wall of the bank. Not at the exit, but like the side of the building.
I haven't drawn it. I'm just ready to.
Yes, but your hand on your weapon is gonna be setting people off.
Good. Maybe they'll give me my stuff back.
Love you, Owen.
These papers were signed by your city government. I would at least like them back. You don't have to give me my money, but I'd like my ID back. They're not even giving us our ID back. We can't do anything without our ID. Also, I think that Jared is muted.
We are going into a zone where we're not going to be dealing with this government. We don't need our IDs to deal with them. We just need to get out of here without causing a scene and getting in more trouble.
We've already caused a scene.
We're already
Right,
banished.
isn't
Just
that
get out of
correct?
here without getting any more problems.
Oh, you're in plenty of problems as it is.
Is that a person talking to us in game?
Of course it is.
Great.
Who are you? And will you tell them to give me my stuff back?
Are they talking to us in the mind link?
Yeah, it's just me. Just ask.
No, they're
saying
not
you're
talking
full
to
of
you in the
nerd
mind link. Was that whole conversation in the mind link?
Yes. At the same time, I was going to be like, I'm bitching at the manager, trying to make him think that we were wanting to get our papers back and just leave.
I would suggest that the two of you sit down instead.
I'm going to start leaning. I'm just going to lean against the wall. May I ask who I'm talking to?
Do you turn and look?
Yes.
Sure.
You see 3 people have just walked into the building. I mean, a dwarf, an armored male human, and a tall, slender woman. Her hair has been her head is mostly bald except for a ponytail coming out of the back.
Mm.
Like, obviously, it was the woman that spoke. I am Officer Bleakpalm, and the two of you who are being detained for interrogation.
No, the two of us are getting our stuff and we're leaving.
I don't think you quite understand the situation.
Immediately dimension hop through the wall.
That
Wow,
fails.
just
Why does that?
leaving.
Oh shit! They're using anti-magic. Shit.
Hello? Oh.
I'm just letting that sink in. By the way, the mind link is also disrupted.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Was I still making my way over to them, even though before the mind link got cut off? Because I did think about heading over to the bank.
I would assume so.
Good. Just making sure that that wasn't out of the options yet.
Just waiting for the next thing to happen.
Yeah, I was about to say, did everybody else get cut off the mind link?
Magic doesn't scare me.
No, it was
I
just
can't
us two that got cut out.
All right. So, Alizar, I guess we're on our way.
Yeah,
And how far is
I'm
Dungeon
finished
Dimple?
packing, so
It's
I know
going
Dungeon
to
Dimples is drunk, so she can't fly. So how far is she?
I have no idea how drunk I am either.
Giant's Mead. It's
Oh,
potent
God.
stuff.
Liam, this knocked out Liam.
Yep.
Anyways,
hard.
Have you been drinking?
Thunder Dimples is all the way outside of Urstonia in the refugee camp and for the non-humans and other creatures.
All right.
So she, as far as flying is concerned, she's
I just saw the art that Lucy did. I'm sorry. I don't think that'll work for all of us.
Thank you.
what about Robriez? Does he, I guess, start heading over?
How many hands do I have to throw down with this lady?
First off, I did not see the art that you were referring to. Okay, so it would take Lucy at least 5 to 10 minutes to fly over to the bank from where she is, if she wasn't drunk and potentially flying backwards. It's, to get to your location on foot, however, is going to be about an hour. Meanwhile, Robrios, Alazar, and both have faster movement, so they're closer, so they'll probably be able to get there within 20 minutes. It's 10 to 20 minutes at most. And Rodin, more like 15 to 20 minutes.
All right. Wait. I'm closest? No, wait. How far did you say Alizar was again?
I said that Alizar and Rabriez have the highest movement speed, and the three of you are about the same distance.
I have 70 base movement speed. I think I could move faster.
Yeah, you would be more in the 10-minute mark, while Alizar would be,
Okay.
and Rodin would be the more of the 20-minute mark.
Okay.
Except Alizar does have Vulcan, so technically he could ride him.
Get
I
the
could get
fuck
there in
over
one
there real
turn.
fast.
Well, at least the worst diplomatic person is going to be the last one to arrive.
You're not talking about Olwen, are you?
Person's
I'm
already
talking
here.
about me. I said the worst will be the last to arrive. She's already there, so she doesn't even count as the last.
Second to worst.
True. No, you still have more political clout than I do. You keep me out of trouble half the time, so the fact that you have to keep me out of trouble makes you a little bit above par.
Oh, come on.
Oh no! Oh my god!
So what was that you were saying, Olwen?
I was saying I'm not. Why would I be wanted for questioning? I just want my stuff so that I can leave. Preferably, I'd like the bounty that I've earned, but if I can't have that, I'd at least like my ID back.
If you're innocent, then you have nothing to worry about. However, the
What am I
government
being accused of?
the government wants to question you about your association with Dodric, and also the fact that you have exceeded the magic item limit.
I think I have like one.
How
Wait,
could
no,
we be
two?
associated with
I've got it
Dodric? We
close.
killed him.
I did, like, the most association I had with Dodric was
You
stabbing
can have
him.
this conversation back at the police station.
I've got appointments to keep, lady. And they're probably more important than answering questions of yours. Or anybody else's, for that matter.
You can speak to
Unfortunately,
Richard.
the
We
three of us-
already gave him the full layout. There should be no reason to detain us. He already released us. Diplomacy
What was
check,
that?
diplomacy check.
What was that, Clerickson?
If you want a full rundown of everything we've done, you can go and speak to Richard. We already gave him a full layout of everything that has already transpired, and he has given us the all clear to leave.
Alex, Arison, Sanjay.
Would you like me to
even
do a
Richard,
diplomacy roll for that?
even like us. Everybody on the council.
Go ahead and roll diplomacy.
Please be a fucking nat 20! Oh.
I didn't even think about that. I'm just mad that people.
I know, that's why I'm trying to talk over you so you don't get us in more trouble!
Also, I'm just gonna say Rabriez and Rodin hopped on Vulcan's back along with me so we can get there faster.
Fuck! Ah! Can I use one of my rerolls?
What just happened? Oh.
Bad. It's a 16.
I rolled a 2, and they're not gonna just fucking roll over and play dead for me.
You have that? Oh my god, you have a plus 14 to diplomacy?
Yes! Why? Well, I don't know why you guys don't use me more often.
Use me! Use me!
Well, why would we use you?
You were kind
you're
of
the place
possessed
that
there for a
imposed
while, bud.
yourself.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
Might I reroll?
I rolled a 19, and I have a plus 4. It's
If
no
you-
plus, but
If you would like to use a reroll, you may. Eric.
Roll, baby, roll. 23. Still not that great, but it's gonna be better than.
Well, that's a 23 plus 6 because Olwen rolled so high if she's assisting.
Yeah, it's a 23 and a 23.
Right.
No, you said 23 plus 6?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
give +3 per level of assistance that I give because of a feat that I have.
So that's gonna be a total of fucking 29 for me.
29.
No, yeah, 29. Oopsie.
Unfortunately, we've already spoken with all of the city officials. Well, so it's now your turn.
May I ask what he told you about the situation?
That he does not have enough information in order to give a definitive answer. And besides, we were going to have to interrogate the two of you anyways, along with the rest of your charming group.
Fuck.
Why?
Because an entire city has been destroyed, a second one has been ransacked, and we don't have enough information as far as what has been going on. And your group is the only group that knows all of the details, or at least more than everybody else.
Okay, I'm not going any enclosed room with any of you guys. You kind of creep me out. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll answer all your questions in like some kind of town hall type meeting. That way, the public will know what's going on. You guys can't gank me for no reason in a back room with nobody around to know what happened. You know what I mean? Just some assurances. Because it's kind of weird that I can't get my money out of my bank. I'm not even allowed to have my identification. Are you trying to revoke my citizenship like you did to Dodrick? He deserved it. I can assure you I don't.
At this point in time, it is merely suspended in order to prevent you from going anywhere before we have a chance to talk to you. But if you want to continue to make things difficult, then we will be more than happy to go ahead and suspend your citizenship, if that's really what you want.
This is not difficult. You don't know the half of difficult. What I'm saying is, I'll talk to you if it's in a open forum. Everything can be on the record. You can have your little minutes or whatever, but I'm not going anywhere.
We will go
Like
with
a-
you. We will go with you as long as we are in an open environment rather than being detained while it. As long as no shackles are put on us, we will be fine with following you for an interrogation.
We appreciate the fact that you're going to cooperate. However, as far as the open forum part is concerned, the most open forum that you're going to receive is over at the police station.
As long as Captain.
Underpants?
I know the captain of the guard there, and from. I know two captains of guard. I know the one here and the one in. Can't. Apparently, I didn't write down his name. Crap.
Do you guys still have the letter that possessed me, or no? Or would I still have that?
The what?
The letter that caused my possession. Is that still in my possession, or do these guys have it?
It probably would have been in your backpack still. That's where you put it. I don't know if your uncle stole just your body or your whole backpack, though.
Well, I mean, he was traveling with you guys for a while.
We kept it, so yeah, it's in your backpack still. We still have that.
Okay, I can use that as proof for the.
Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check to see if you remember.
Me personally?
Yes, if you can remember the whereabouts of that letter.
He shoved it in his backpack.
Plus, what is my int? Plus 2. Just flat int, nothing else?
Yep.
I cannot roll for shit today.
The roller hates me, which is why I use my own dice. I
You do
rolled
not-
more nat ones last time than I rolled anything other than a nat one. It was kind of stupid.
All right. So, Eric, you do not remember the whereabouts of that letter
Let me
or
see.
what happened to it. Meanwhile,
Shit.
Alazar, Robrias, and Rodin have arrived outside the bank.
And I strike a pose.
And they are detained as well now. Great.
The three caballeros have arrived.
They are.
I'm gonna keep Vulcan outside.
No shit.
Fit through the
I
door.
mean, no, he's bigger than the building.
I think my cat. Oh my god! I think my boar is in my arms the whole time. I'm just like petting the shit out of him, stressed and angry.
He is
Hearing
developing
sitting there
a
with his
bald
little
patch.
Little support animal.
Yeah, your boar is developing a bald patch.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
I need seed money for my baby boar empire. They have denied me this.
Anyways, are you going to accept the terms?
I mean, we don't really have a choice with you, so
As
might as
long
well.
as there's
No, you
more than
don't.
you guys
I
there.
don't know why you would even ask that.
For courtesy.
Yeah.
Like I said, as long as there's more than just you guys there, I want some local PD on this too. I don't want to be in a room alone with.
You're
Be
not
your local
getting a
TV.
choice, girl.
Welcome to the Dragonborn's world.
All right then. After you.
Alright. I'll happily walk with him.
And I'm not giving up any more of my stuff. Why does everybody want my stuff?
Because it's shiny and fancy and would feed the lighthouse a whole bunch.
Trying to save the lighthouse.
We're trying to save the lighthouse or bring
They
back
don't know that, though. That's why they're trying to get the shit from us.
Well, then why don't we tell
Yeah.
them that?
That's what.
Well, I told her that
That's
my
why I
town
want to
council-
go with them right now, and why I'm actually playing along with them.
We're kind of pressed for time. There's third act after us.
Yeah,
They have the
What do you
third act.
think?
this is third act.
This is the.
This is
Oh.
they.
Yes, this is the
Hmm.
Magic Inquisition.
Obviously. Why don't
Yeah, we should have got out as soon as we fucking. God damn it.
Without my things.
Because technically,
You're not
if
getting
she
that
gets
back.
out-
You're not getting anything back. I don't know why you're trying to get it this way.
Yeah. You should really take a moment to escape when you can.
I
Like
can actually
that, mhm.
understand why she wants her stuff back, though. That would have helped us a lot in our campaign against fighting Dolrak or whatever. So,
Third act is like a magical
wait,
blood.
do they have her bow?
No, she still has her bow.
No, if they do,
Okay.
I'm getting the hell out of here. If they try to even go for my bow, I'm gonna shoot the motherfucker.
Good on you.
I'm gonna fucking go to jail because of these fuckers.
Technically, you are already going to go to jail. Just because you're part of the Bumblebores.
Questioning is different than being actually arrested. But this is the
As someone
Inquisition.
who has never been
knows
prejudiced
could
against.
Just totally, like, not even follow protocol or whatever. Who the hell knows?
I'm not even talking in real life terms, but anybody who goes out of their way to fuck with you, to just literally fuck with you, even though they have no legal right to do so, questioning is basically the same thing as arresting. Because once they get you, they don't have to let you go at all. Remember what they did to what's their name in Avatar? They took them to that little candle thing and just brainwashed the shit out their ass.
There's no war in Bossing, say.
Mhm.
So do you think we should just leave?
No, we're not gonna be able to leave.
You
can
don't know that.
try.
We can try and escape, but that's also going to have them literally on our tails unless we do some kind of insane bullshit.
Well, first and foremost, they're going to have Eric T. Clerickson going out the door in front. Are you in your full plate armor right now?
Currently, yes, I'm in my ice plate.
Okay, so your movement speed is going to be limited, and since you can't remove your armor like normal, or you won't be able to just slip it off.
My movement speed is 40 naturally, so I'm still fast.
Yes, but how fast is it in full plate armor?
I think it was still the same because of the things with my class. I'm trying to remember.
Sometimes if you're proficient, you can still move your normal speed.
Anyway, so Clerickson, you see Alazar, Rodin, and Robriez out in front of the building, along with Vulcan.
This would be the best time to be a rogue and actually fucking sign to them to get the fuck out immediately. I don't have mind link.
Link or something.
Wait, they would. I mean, we already know that you're about to be detained, but they wouldn't necessarily know who we are by sight, would they?
No, you're a dragon!
Would they know us by sight, though? Like, as a Dragonborn, they might know me as a Dragonborn race, but do they know us
Dude,
by
we're the
sight?
only
Literally.
two Dragonborn known to them.
Keep your hand in your pocket.
They haven't seen a Dragonborn in generations. This is their first encounter with a Dragonborn.
Oh, look, a couple of lizards with a giant cat.
Yeah, I was trying to say I was gonna sign to them to get the fuck out, but obviously someone's trying to cut me off. God damn
Actually
it.
signed to them. They know, at least Rodriguez knows Drow sign language. It was our original way of not communicating
Does
verbally.
Eric know? Yeah, Eric does know. Okay, Drow sign language to them to get the fuck out of here.
Like, hide the fact that you're doing it, too.
Yeah, keep it in front of my body.
Knows it, too. About everybody in the Kyron Guard knows it.
Oh, do I need to fucking, like, roll a stealth check or something for that?
Yeah.
So you don't want us to help you get out of this.
We want you guys to be able to get out. I can probably diplomacy my way out. I don't want you guys losing all your magical items and or being thrown into a fucking furnace.
Okay.
We would fight.
The
either
worst
way.
the worst both of us will lose is my weapon and possibly one set of armor.
Oh, hell.
Dragon puffs.
What?
Dragon what?
You said throw them in the oven.
Yeah, because they're magical beings. They might be literally thrown into the lighthouse.
Right, so dragon puffs.
Do you guys understand why I want you two, of all people, to get the fuck out of here?
You're not going to be able to diplomatize your way out of this. I think they're pretty set on you guys being convicted.
That.
So you're thinking in terms of some. This is the problem with Eric. He's thinking in terms of somebody who believes in the law. The law is literally about to turn against you, regardless of what you do.
I am the law, and I don't believe in the law.
Exactly. So.
God damn it! I'm
basically-
literally the only person trying to be legal. Fuck.
Yes, and that's literally going to get you killed.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, Eric, in this particular situation, if it was,
I'm still playing it as my character. Eric
I
would
know.
be telling you to get the fuck out of here. You guys have to
And we
decide
would-
what to do with that.
No, we would realize that the situation you're in is not anywhere close to legal. So right now we're ignoring your ass. We're just trying to figure out a way to get you away from them. You'll probably get pissed off at us later. Be like, we could have taken. You would be like Owen when we first started. She'll keep saying, "I was trying to diplomatize us out of this," and I would still be sitting there like, "Wasn't gonna work there."
What's gonna work here? Sorry, honey, that's not how the world works.
But me and Alazar, we already know that y'all are fucked either way. And Owen knows that y'all are fucked either way. The fact that she's trying so hard to get her shit back, she already knows y'all are fucked.
Again, I am playing to my character.
Dude,
We-
you
no,
probably
this
have
is-
little to no say in this matter right now.
That's
because,
why I'm
like,
walking with them.
Yeah, we're gonna get you out.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be
Beginner
fun.
We're still mind linked with Thunder Dimples. We're just gonna send like a little mind message of make like a tree and leaf. We'll meet you outside the city.
Actually, I do have a question. How far? What's the range on their magic cancellation right now?
Yeah, are they canceled yet or no?
Not yet, because they are still inside the building, and so there's like at least a foot thick stone wall between them and outside.
Yeah,
exactly
so
do y'all want me to rescue y'all?
Well, so since Eric's Clericsson is outside, is there a possibility for the cancellation to be weak enough for us to kind of make a brief connection?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
That way, if necessary, he could send a more complicated message than what could be conveyed by hand signals.
I just figured it would give us a chance to hear the rest of the things that happened after the cancellation dropped the mind link.
Hold on.
Even if it's
Hold on.
spotty, it would still give us a chance.
Hold on 1 second.
All right.
here's what I'm thinking. I'll use Vulcan to grab Eric and Olwen, throw him onto his back, and we just bolt.
I can swoop in if drunk. Not sure how much I can do, but I'm trying to figure out if I can at all. Maybe with Giant's help. I'll grab
The
you all.
problem is, currently I'm unshackled. They're not forcing us or anything. If we wind up getting to the police station, they're probably going to take away all of our things. So I'm trying to figure out when the best time would be to actually like make a break for it, or if it would be better to have you guys actually try and break us out later.
No, it's nab you now. If we wait,
It's a
those
nab.
items and everything are good as gone.
They will just take them, for sure. It's rare that I would disagree like that, but I can kind of see where this is going, and it's not.
I am not sacrificing the whole quest line to make you this awesome weapon for it to be gone in 20 minutes.
It's
Did not read that entire story for it to get taken.
Damn freaking straight.
yes, but if they're going to be detaining us, would it be better to fight the literal Inquisition or the police officers that are going to be guarding us later?
You know,
Who says there's anybody gonna be guarding us? They're the
Yeah.
Inquisition. They could probably just try to gank us. Why do you think I'm just trying to get them to interrogate us in a public place?
Which ain't gonna happen,
Alizar?
so we're getting you out. Yes.
Alizar, Clericsson,
I am here.
Robriez,
What?
Rodin.
Yep.
The 4 of you need to roll some spot checks, please.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Perception.
Okay.
to get the players anxious.
Perception.
Mind you, all of this conversation
21.
is taking a lot longer than the few seconds that Clericsson
34.
would really have coming out the door.
Some of it was
Well, we all
in-game
know
trying
thoughts.
to convince Josh to just go along with it.
Now, I'm telling you how Eric is thinking. You guys have to go with whatever, I'm telling you what Eric would be doing. Your actions will determine what he does to follow you guys. Because he's not going to leave his people that literally saved his ass.
Well, thank you.
All right, so Alizar.
But he is caring more about
34.
you guys than him being put in
34?
jail.
Robriez, what did you get?
31.
Okay. Rodin, what did you get?
I rolled a nat 1, which gave me an 8.
Yeah, you see a big, large, fluffy black and red cat. That's
You
the
got
size
off
of
on the
cat.
wrong side of the cat today, my friend.
That might actually be a good thing in this case. Clerickson, what did you get?
21.
Okay, you can see them too.
1 second, I gotta throw my watch on charge. It just fucking bitched at me.
I roll to see like if I know where the nearest place to get into the elves underground. Basically, the nearest sewer entrances.
Fuck.
We know about sewers.
Alright, I'm back.
The only one that you know of is the entrance underneath the falcon and statue. And that's a good 7-8 blocks away. Anyways, so Alizar and Robriaz both see, well, and Clerickson, you all see this. There's the rooftops, from the rooftops, several guards have stood up, each one holding loaded crossbows.
All pointed at us.
Yes.
Oh no.
You
Alizar-
guys already got ourselves in a bad
Execute Order
situation.
66.
What was that, Robriaz?
Execute Order 66.
Exactly.
I'm gonna continue to sign to you guys to get the fuck out while you still can. You guys have to go with. I'm like, verbally, I'm
Alright.
saying nothing.
Alright, Rodin, let's go ahead, both as a free action, use our Frightful Presence. And
Alright.
Oh god.
go ahead and do that.
By this point in time, I'm gonna say that the Olin is also coming out the door, followed by the first of the Inquisition.
Okay. So Frightful Presence is triggered. All the guards have to make a save. I don't know what yours is, Gerald, your save, but mine is a, what is it? 17 that they have to pass.
Hold on. 10 plus half.
10 plus half your hit die, which should be 5, and then your charisma modifier.
That's a 4. So 10.
So 19.
Yeah. Where's my hit die?
23 of the guards run away, along with several townsfolk screaming. You have now disrupted the peace.
Good
Alright.
job. You just got us in more trouble.
How many guards are left?
About 27.
27. Okay.
Well, half of them.
I have pretty good ACs. I say just jump on Vulcan. Y'all scoot.
Yeah. How far away is Olwen and Eric?
Because of Vulcan's size, you guys had to dismount in the square or just down on the street from the entrance to the bank. So I'd say at least 30 feet for them.
He can make that. So let's see. I'll have Vulcan just go ahead and he'll. Do you want me to roll attack to grab Eric and Olwen?
I'm going to say that you can only grab one.
He has 2
Especially-
attacks.
Yeah, but especially with Eric
Yeah, but if it's...
not wanting to be taken.
All right. Well, maybe Olwen or Eric can make a reflex to try and grab onto Vulcan as he's grabbing the other, which will probably end up being Olwen.
You can't exactly fly though.
That's true.
I've got the hook shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay, we'll do that. So I'm
Just
gonna roll.
gonna
to-
literally grab me.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna roll to grab.
Because he hasn't had enough of that in his life already.
God damn it.
Yep.
Behold the damsel in distress. I mean,
Jesus Christ.
All right, so Vulcan, that's gonna be a grapple, I'm assuming.
Okay, so we're gonna need some initiative checks.
It sounds like it.
So that's for me, and then this one's for Vulcan.
Everybody just wait until I ask. But go ahead and roll, but wait until.
Nope. Yeah.
What's that?
Initiative.
He cut out again.
Well, I'm going last.
That wasn't bad.
All right, Alazar, what did you get?
I got a 15.
Oh.
Olwen got a 12, okay.
I got an.
Okay, so Olin got 12. Rodriguez, what did
What?
Sorry, it's a 14. I forgot to add.
Hello, I can't hear you cutting out.
Rodriguez, what was your initiative?
9.
Roden?
19. No, 17, sorry.
And Clarkson, you're trying not to go at all?
I mean, it kind of feels like with that roll. I rolled a nat 1, so a total of 3.
Oh my, you got a turtle.
Yeah. You know, we haven't brought Pearl up. Can Pearl just crawl out of my backpack and, like, remind me she's still there and hasn't been fed in a while?
Actually, she's back at the hotel nibbling on some stuff.
Oh, God.
They got everything from the hotel before they came here.
Yep.
So I guess
Okay.
she's on Vulcan or something.
Okay, we'll go with that. But I assume that you guys didn't take anything but your essentials into the bank, right?
Yeah.
If by essentials you mean my backpack and all of my stuff, because I am always having everything on me. I
Yeah,
think
I
I have
don't.
a problem.
Yes, you do.
Just a
It's
little
probably
bit.
not part of your problem.
I lost friends. I don't want to lose my stuff too.
God damn it.
All right. So, Clarkson, since you are actually trying to prevent them from.
I'm not preventing them. Once I see what, I'm trying to tell them to leave. I'm not physically preventing them from doing it. I'm just giving my input.
Yeah, but you're also trying to keep them from
Committing.
agitating the law further.
Yeah, that's fair.
So we're just gonna say that you are automatically dragging your feet on this one, and that puts you at the end anyways.
Yeah, that's fair.
That way we don't have to have like a cobblestone turtle or some other nonsense pop up.
Fair enough.
All right, so technically Alizar goes first.
All right. And so as I for my action, I'm just gonna whistle to Vulcan to go ahead and grab, I guess Clerickson, and then Vulcan will go ahead and I guess. Do you want me to do attack and a grapple or just the grapple?
You have to roll an attack to see if you successfully connect, and then a grapple.
Okay.
Ow.
No damage though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a touch, like a see if you can touch them.
Pretty much.
Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo.
Does a 20 hit you?
Is it touch?
Yes.
Then yes.
Okay. And then I'll have to grapple him. Does a 28 grapple you?
Yes, it does.
Nice. Okay,
Good,
so
good God, thank you.
so Eric is grappled and being put onto Vulcan's back.
Whoa. There's this new magic card.
I'm sorry. Does Olwen want to do anything?
Is it my turn to?
I don't know, but I'm also on Vulcan's back now.
Okay, actually, technically, it would be Rodin's turn.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I thought Alizar had the highest initiative.
Wait, she doesn't?
Oh.
Oh, he doesn't? I thought he had a 19.
No, I had a 16 and a 15 for both me and Vulcan's.
Oh,
Right, and you
I
had a
saw
17.
when you rolled. Okay. I was trying to figure out if I had any kind of smoke essence, but I don't have any smoke bombs. That's what I should
Got
have.
the pickle
gotten
fear
that.
jar that I've been saving for a rainy day.
But you have that, I don't.
Yeah.
Shit.
I
You know
think it's
what?
alchemy. I don't know if alchemy's magic or science.
Both.
Alchemy is literally the combination of magic and science.
Yeah, but would their anti-magic field negate the effects of it?
Depends on the effect.
You know what? I'm just gonna try and use grease to slip them up.
That works.
Are they in a position where my grease can hit them, but it won't be canceled out because of the magic still?
Once it gets within a certain proximity, the spell has to overcome their anti-magic abilities.
Then I'll just lay like a area of effect type of grease. No, that won't work. I don't think.
Well, yeah, well, grease will flow. So, like, if it's
Okay.
cast outside the anti-magic field, it'll flow inward.
I mean, if
I
it
cast-
creates an object, the object won't disperse. I don't think.
All right. Then I do cast grease in their path between them and Vulcan.
All right. How close, or how far?
A 10 feet, 10 feet area, I guess. 10-foot area. Let me
Right.
make sure. Let me make sure before I do that.
Okay, go ahead.
I would think grease could spread easily, but I need to see exactly what the parameters are. All right, so it is a 10-foot square. So yeah, about 10 feet then.
So 10 feet in front of where Olwen and the Inquisition is?
Yes. No.
So 5 feet of it dissipates.
Damn it. Okay. That should still work, I hope.
That also gives you an idea of the range.
That should still work. So yeah, I cast a 10 feet between Owen and the Inquisition. 5 feet of it disappears, so hopefully they still. It won't erase what's already down though, right? Hello?
No, it should be fine.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
All right. So it is now Oblique Palm's turn.
What's his
Okay.
name?
Oh, that's
Very
cool.
odd name.
Palm?
Hydro Shaman.
Or Star Trek.
Yeah, her name. you only know her name as Bleak Palm.
I'm gonna use my dice castle for this. I haven't used my die in a while.
Anyways, because of what's happening, and the fact that your actions do qualify as
Treason.
yeah, pretty much. Bleak Palm immediately lashes out at Olwen, who is still within attack range.
I did mention that I had like my bow, or I had an action ready to draw my bow. I don't know if that gives me any bonus on defense. But I think I mentioned that earlier, like before we even left. I'm like, I'm ready to draw my bow on somebody if they try anything.
No, that would just help you with drawing the bow. It doesn't actually give you the opportunity to notch an arrow or anything like that.
Yeah,
No,
basically just give you quick draw.
To block it, because I've blocked significant attacks with the bow before.
I gotta say, I'm honestly enjoying Shadowverse more than I was Hearthstone.
You're the man who live an act of treason, and you're worried about a video game.
Sorry. In game, I'm immediately like, oh fuck, oh god, we're literally going against the government. Holy shit, I'm going to go to jail. Out of game, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna go to jail.
Dylan, what is your AC?
I don't know. I usually don't get hit. 23.
Ow. This is gonna hurt.
Okay. One second.
I'm sorry, you cut out, Jared.
He said 1 sec. Whether he's still not on, I don't know.
Alright, so she suddenly lashes out at you with 4 attacks, and one of them is a critical strike, but it is not a critical success.
Okay.
So I'm going to need you to roll a saving throw in just one moment.
I'm sorry, guys, that I didn't see this. I should have seen this coming. I'm sorry.
Okay, I need you to roll a fortitude save.
Nah, it's kind of bullshit. There's no way to see it coming. Fortitude, 11.
I learned how to see the future.
11.
By the way, what are you doing? Are you trying to have Andrea help you
24.
sober up?
What was that?
She rolled
It
a
was
24.
a fortitude saving throw, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 24, because I have an 11. Plus 13.
Nice. Okay, so you made it.
Nice. Girl. Beefy gal. Some tricks from a druid friend.
Alright, that was her turn. I can also roll for damage, but that's gonna pretty much be pointless in this case. So, Olin and Robrios, what are the two of you doing?
Where
I'm
am I?
hook shotting the shit out of there, I guess.
Where am I in comparison to the other people?
You should be close to Vulcan right now.
Pretty much.
Well, where is Vulcan in comparison to the other?
I'm already on Vulcan's back. Eric's already on Vulcan's back.
Well, I'm in his mouth.
Yes.
Where are we
Yeah.
going?
The bad
I
guy.
guess to Thunder Dimples?
I already sent a mind link to Thunder Dimples to make like a tree and leaf. We'll meet her outside of the city.
We're gonna get to Thunder Dimples in just a second, actually.
Oh no.
Are you guys going to go after Pocahontas and all that?
We can find another dire Borg.
I like
can find
Pocahontas, though. Why does everybody want to take my stuff?
We can find another direboard. There's so many direboards in the sea, Olwen.
Jesus.
They
I'm
are
gonna
lots of
kill
their
her.
kind.
I'm pretty sure there aren't any swimming direboards
You don't know that.
that have gills. Pretty sure there aren't any.
I just got this image now of a dire boar swimming around with really bright flippers and stuff,
Supposed to be what the people are.
Jesus.
To see them dancing.
like a really ugly
I mean,
dolphin.
I guess if a direboar had some flotation device, it could live in the water.
Supposed to see
would
it.
just-
What's
It
the
would
word?
just have to learn how to fish.
Now it has water wings on
Yeah.
Great tree.
and little eye goggles.
Nah, we're me, you're a ranger, I'm a druid. We're gonna be so good at finding animals. We can do this. So we have Duncan now who can literally talk to animals.
Duncan Doolittle.
Oh, it's real.
Ooh, that's
Anyway.
a horrible name.
And yet it fits.
Exactly.
Anyways, Owen and Robriez, what you doing?
I asked a question earlier. Where am I in comparison to the bad guy?
All right, so Owen hookshotted up onto Vulcan. Robriez, you had gotten off of Vulcan just before he jumped forward and grabbed Clerickson, so you can easily catch up to his current location and climb back on if you want to.
Literally just sprint after us.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, and that just leaves Rodin, who has already had his turn, or in the back, having cast that grease spell.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, was there anything else I could do?
You could potentially have climbed back onto Vulcan, but
Well, you didn't use
you were
two,
trying.
right? I guess.
Actually, that is a good point. You just cast a single spell, and it wasn't a
Yeah.
very big one either. Do you want to say that you climbed back onto Vulcan's back?
Yeah. I figured that would be our way of escaping, I guess.
All right. I will require that the two of you roll climb checks real quick because of how big Vulcan is.
All right.
And Owen, go ahead and roll me an attack roll with your hook shot to be able to get up there.
Alrighty.
We get like a group step stool so we can get on top of the tiger.
I got a 17.
You're fine.
12 plus 13 plus probably just that. Wait, no. I don't know. Does it?
You're fine.
13, 14.
I got an 11.
Rodin's in trouble.
Isn't he always?
Can
You
Robbie
usually
has
do-
her main roll reflex to grab Roden as he's
Can I
climbing
use
up?
acrobatics instead of climb?
Sure.
Okay. Because I figured with the damn thing moving, I would try and be more agile with it than just climbing onto this damn back.
He hoists up his magical robes and does a cartwheel.
All right. See, that's better. 25.
Okay, you're fine. Okay, so that was you guys' turn, and meanwhile, the rest of the Inquisition and the guards now get their.
Okay.
But the guards like us.
Yeah, but they have to follow orders, and I'm rolling.
Well, I think they would pretend to fire.
Yeah, I think that's actually pretty likely. I know a thing or two about being a police officer.
when it gets to
whether
my-
I do or don't follow orders.
If these are the same guards that are in the city, and not their personal guards that they've brought with them.
Yeah, you
How
probably
many
scared.
extra people are there sitting around?
You probably already scared away all the ones that are actually on our side with your frightful presence, and the ones that are actually still here are the fucking battle-hardened ones that were brought by them.
If they're on our side, then they wouldn't be affected by the.
Yeah, that's right.
Except that it's a magical effect that does not differentiate unless Alazar and Rodin have actively gone through the process of determining if someone is an ally or not.
Yeah.
So it's going to hit all of them.
Yeah. You guys, it's second nature. We don't affect you.
And I'm pretty sure I don't really know friend from foe half the time.
Excuse me, we are friends.
No, I'm saying everybody in our party is an automatic exclusion, but anybody outside of that, even if we have made friends with them, I won't actually know different unless it's like a war and I prepared to put people in categories.
Hmm. Obviously, haven't met Lim, the barkeeper. He's a good guy.
So, Alazar, what is Vulcan's AC?
34.
Holy fuck.
Got strong arms.
Okay, so one of them was a potential critical threat, but it did not pass. So out of those 25, only 4 of them hit.
Okay.
Let me roll damage. $29 in total. Oh, but it's not all in one attack, so it's spread over the 4 attacks.
Okay.
Jesus.
So he gets damage reduction from syncing up with me. So that's how much was each attack?
How much is the damage reduction?
It's 5.
Is it for all
Okay.
types of damage, or?
Yes, it's universal.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why barbarians are so badass. Anyways, okay, so that, and that's also why barbarians are so irritating.
We can all be irritating.
Oh, I know. Okay, so that dropped it down to 11 points total.
Okay, I'll go ahead and put that in there. 11. So he's down to 81 health.
Yes, congratulations. You have managed to turn 50 crossbowmen into the equivalent of 1 archer.
Damn.
Not everybody with a crossbow is an old one.
Oh, wait. Did I have lethal?
It is the top of the round. Who wants?
All right.
Rodin technically is going first.
Again?
Yeah.
That's part of being the top of the round.
Oh, I mean, what can I?
Do you have anything to help blur their vision, or?
That's what I was looking for the first time. I don't think I actually have. I don't have smoke screen or anything. The only thing I can do is like attack, or do explosive ruin. Use one of my cards again to try and make.
Oh, throw a card on the ledge where some of the guards are.
Okay. I will throw one of my playing cards, the Joker, up to the up to the ledge, and hopefully it makes enough of a smoke screen and a disturbance to.
What's the range?
I think it's just a regular throw. Let me see.
I'm going to guess 20 to 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
30 feet.
yeah. 30 feet's probably the best.
Then they're not really close enough for you to do that.
How far are we from the ledge?
They're up on top of the buildings.
I mean, we're near at least one side of the buildings, correct?
Okay, that would be true.
You're just gonna blow the entire. God fucking damn it.
I'm saying if they're on top of the bank and we're like 30 feet away from that diagonally, then I wouldn't be able to hit that. But if they're guards, they're gonna have it on both sides of the street. So even if we're on the opposite side of the street, they're basically above us. So I can at least
Sorry,
throw
but
a card
they should have just
above us.
cashed my check.
So I can at least throw a card above me while we're running, and it'll basically blow that up. So the rubble will come down and crash into the alleyway that we're running down up or whatever.
Hopefully nobody dies.
Eh.
But they should have just cashed my check.
And
Rocks,
would that
fall,
work?
everyone
Oh,
dies.
grumpy little shithead. What do you want? Come here.
Oh,
I mean, they technically, if they know our reputation, they should already know anything they try to do against us is most likely going to end in someone's death. Not likely ours.
Don't say that, Rodin.
Can we please not kill people?
It's not a matter of us trying to kill them, it's our reputation. Every time we interact with people who try to fuck with us, someone dies. That's basically our entire reputation. That's all I gotta say.
We're a group of murder hobos.
No.
You
It's not
could
our
just
fault.
hold on and let Vulcan run at full tilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can heal Vulcan as we're running.
Oh, don't worry. I have a plan for that.
No.
But yeah, I'm not saying we're
Okay.
trying to kill him, but I'm just saying our reputation.
Don't blow
our
up the
reputation
wall
precedes us.
and kill people, especially
Just
not
don't-
civilians.
Just hold on it. Just hold on it.
Yeah. Just delay your
Plus, it would
action if
cost you a
anything.
card.
Huh?
Plus, it would cost you a card.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have my stack, but
Just delay
Yeah,
an
just don't worry about it.
just delay an attack action if someone gets close enough to actually touch us. Specifically, like one of the Inquisition.
all right, I'll do that. I
All
just
right.
figured we could at least make something to block their path, but we can wait then.
So
I'll
it's
wait.
my turn. It's my
Yes,
turn.
and-
I'm gonna go ahead, aim downward, taking a deep breath, and use my fire breath as like a way to heal Vulcan, as well as like dazzle everyone's vision
Isn't
with the
There's
fire.
oil on the floor.
And Clericston is in
Oh,
Vulcan's
fire.
mouth below where your saddle is.
so you're gonna hit me
Vulcan's
as
head
well?
is blocking Eric.
That's not how that works. Both
Yeah, it is.
physically and in game.
Why don't you just let Clericston heal Vulcan, and while you guys are focusing on not getting shot.
Okay, fine. I'll just tell Vulcan to turn and go full tilt.
Which is how fast?
It'd be 10, 20 feet in a straight line, but he only gets a reduction of 20 feet every corner he takes.
And you're not stopping to go after Pocahontas?
I mean, we might be able to, but Eric would have to get out of Vulcan's mouth. But it's like bottom of my list of things.
Yeah, you guys would have to stop long enough for Eric to get out of Vulcan's mouth and climb into the saddle with the rest of you. And you'd have to detour over to the hotel to get to Pocahontas, which would add additional corners that you'd have to go around.
Yeah. But let's see, so Vulcan at full sprint will be at 1,020 feet. And then just
In the
add
city?
corners in. Just add how many corners and then subtract 20 per corner.
Okay, and what about all the civilians that he could potentially step on?
Oh,
He's
fuck.
huge. I was thinking more of him being on the rooftops or avoiding it altogether.
So we're talking property damage, but no corners at that point.
Yeah.
We've done that before. It's
Yeah, I think that's better than murdering civilians.
Yeah.
You can replace
Well-
a roof, but not a life.
It was
It's not
it was
murder.
definitely acceptable. Go ahead, Robert.
It's not murder if it's an accident. That's
It's also
manslaughter.
not murder if it's in self-defense.
It's manslaughter.
Oh, yeah, let's
most
do
cases.
that.
All right, so you're skipping going after Pocahontas and just
Yeah,
heading
we're-
straight for the wall.
It
Yep.
will just add to my list of grievances. If I wasn't gonna shoot the king in the face before,
Oh dear.
Don't forget, the king may or may not actually be the problem.
Who cares?
Terrifying.
well, shooting the crown off of his face do the same thing either way, right?
Yeah, true.
That would probably make a difference.
At least marginally.
All right. Anywho,
All right,
Vulcan's going full tilt pell mell out of here.
okay. Go ahead and roll me a spot check real quick. Anybody and everybody, minus
Alright.
Thunder Dimples.
Okay, there we go.
It's going to be a 31 for Alizar.
Congratulations, Thunder Dimples. You see the side of the inner wall of the tent.
Yeah.
It's blurry and brightly patterned.
14.
A beautiful tent.
What is a spot check? What do I add to that? Just perception?
Perception.
It means perception.
Sorry, I'm used to 3.5.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm gonna lose.
You don't have to win a spot check.
No, I mean the game I'm playing.
Oh.
Non-important anime titty game.
Did anyone
Wow.
roll
Fucking harsh.
less than 10?
I
Less
didn't.
than 10? I don't think so.
Alright, then you all can pretty much see it. Behind you, you see Bleak Palm has gotten to the rooftops and is attempting to follow you. But because of how fast Vulcan is, you outpace her fairly quickly.
Cool, cool.
Hold on one sec.
What are you posting?
We were all supposed to roll spot checks, right?
You didn't need to if you didn't want to.
Oh.
He's gonna like post like something absolutely awful. Or secret gate to get out of.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountains.
Secret Asian man.
That's James.
Yep.
Where's him?
I
That's
miss
Mary and
everybody in
James.
high school.
I'm sorry, wait, did
Miss
you say James is your simp?
Wait,
No.
what?
Okay, I misheard that greatly. I was like, that doesn't sound like Lucy.
See,
No.
I know. Doesn't simp just means like respecting someone? What? How did that become a thing?
It means some stupidly idolizing mediocre pussy.
What?
Yeah,
What?
that's what it stands
That's
for,
actually
you're
what
right.
it stands for. It's a
Alright.
person who likes a woman just because they want to have sex with her, basically.
Okay. Didn't know what
was
it
that
meant.
And
again?
it's usually
Simp?
and it means a woman that they're never gonna have sex with, because it's usually a person on the internet.
Yeah.
Did you just say a
They're probably
simp?
never
That's
gonna
what
meet
a
them in
simp
real
means?
life, so therefore they're never gonna have sex with them.
Alright, so you guys are watching as she's trying to pursue you, and then suddenly she vanishes.
Okay.
Like that.
Oh shit, we're about to get fucking smacked.
Good riddance.
You guys might want to perform another perception check.
Well, I guess I'll use my last one since I didn't use it for the one you did, but 22?
Okay, anyone else?
That's gonna be a 36.
Oh,
Another perception check?
Yep.
Yep.
find out where this lady went.
23.
I probably don't
32.
see it.
32. Fuck.
Someone's been eating carrots.
Someone's got their carrots in them.
I ate my carrot last night.
Why are you so grumpy today, motherfucker?
All right. Did anybody roll below 15?
I did.
Well, you got a 32 though, so. Anyways, I actually would. Rodriguez, go ahead and roll me a knowledge arcana.
Oh god.
Okay. Let's see, I think I got a +8, but I'll +9. 11.
Never mind on that one. You guys see her suddenly appear above you, and as she lands on Vulcan's back.
Well, damn.
Oh, okay. That's
You
fine.
can offer Achilles tendons.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait. You hear me now?
Can I shoot her in the face?
I just heard Achilles tendons. That's why I was wondering what
So
you said.
just
Where did she
her
land
Achilles tendon.
exactly?
On his large rump.
There we go.
Oh, I
On
should
the
have done this in a
Basically
different
near
order.
me.
Whoops.
Does she take fire damage?
From what source?
He's a
Vulcan.
wildcat and she's not. She's riding bareback.
You guys.
And he doesn't like her.
He doesn't actively deal fire damage. It's only when he pounces.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was
Can
pretty
I
much
shoot
hit.
her in the face though? Was my first question.
You can shoot if you have the bow drawn and the arrow prepped, which
I
you did
am
not
use
say.
my
tempted to
action.
Use a ballista
Can I use it
bolt,
now?
but I'm gonna restrain myself.
Please do.
Oh yeah, you were saving your action.
Mm-hmm.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I've been saving my. And
Yeah.
So was
All right.
Logan, but I don't know if he would wanna
Logan goes
blow us
first.
up.
No, I'm not going to use the card. I saved my action period either way. So, do I have the chance to do so now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I am just going to use my mage hand on her and see if I can like choke her out or something. Can I squeeze her jugular vein so she passes out like if she was in a chokehold?
Roll a spellcaster check.
Spellcaster?
Yes, you're going up against SR, spell resistance.
All right. So what do I roll it for?
Holy shit.
No, I'm actually asking because all I see is spellcraft. Do I use that? Hello?
1 second.
Oh. I have to ask because sometimes it cuts out, so I need to make sure everybody can still talk.
What?
Oh, there it goes. Y'all are really quiet when you want to be.
Just wait for Jared to
Being
say
quiet and not talking are two different.
I'm wondering if I
No,
do I get a
with
full
this-
attack round? I want to shoot her with bludgeoning arrows.
something. Yeah, you haven't moved necessarily.
It's just when everybody stops talking, it kind of sounds like the whole thing just cut out. That's all.
Yeah, it's amazing when we're all quiet. I understand that.
Actually, Lucy didn't say anything that time, but her thing lit up.
Brought money? What?
All right, you need to roll a d20 and add your caster level to it.
Okay, my caster level. So, sorcerer and
Be-
spell thief.
Yep.
All right, 7. That gives me a 15.
Okay, so you cast your spell at her, and it just seems to not work.
So putting my hand near her is not working as a. Damn it.
could just like push her off.
I'm
mean,
shooting her with not ballista shit. Bludgeoning. I'm gonna take
Actually-
a full attack action onto her face.
Hold on a second. Since my spell didn't work, as in my hand wasn't able to go through her, that means I literally hit her with my hand instead, correct?
No, you're using Mage Hand, which is a ranged spell.
That's what I thought
No,
you said as
I
well.
wasn't. No, I said ghost hand because she's on Vulcan with me. So I'm basically trying to squeeze her neck with because mage hand won't go through her neck.
Okay. Did anybody else hear him say mage hand?
I
Mage
heard
Hand.
him say mage hand, but I understood that he meant his
ghost
hand.
I
Okay.
said mage hand.
Why does it matter what he says? What he means?
Because
Because-
there's Mage Hand and then there's his Ghost Hand.
That's what
Right,
I was
mage
wondering.
hand
I
is
was
an
doing a
actual
spell
spell.
test.
The spell. I
What he
thought he
meant.
was trying to.
Yeah, it would be kind of dumb to use Mage Hand to just grab hold of her neck anyway. That would,
So
That's why when-
okay, if
when
you're
he
using
was-
your Ghost Hand, it would be a. Wouldn't
that
it
would be a
touch attack?
CMD attack action, yeah.
See, I was half confused because I was wondering how did my mage. Okay, that's what I keep doing. How did my ghost hand become a spell cast? But now I understand. I did not realize I said mage hand. In my head, I was thinking ghost hand. I did not realize I said mage hand
Alright.
out loud.
Well, cool
So-
to clarify.
Okay.
So for
Then
ghost hand, I need to do what again? Just a touch attack?
yes, you'll have to make an attack roll. Oh, and you'll also have to roll a will. Well, you should really roll a will save right now, anyways.
All right. D20 plus 11. That would be a 16. That's
All
the
right,
will
one sec.
save.
Go ahead. One
Okay.
second.
I still gotta do a touch attack. Melee.
All right, you said you rolled a 16 for your will save?
Yes.
Okay, so meanwhile her anti-magic field is going to be her caster level, her effective caster level, plus the level of the spell, plus her appropriate modifier. So your 16 was not high enough to resist it, and you literally watch as your ghost hand and seems to dissipate and turn to mist and vanish,
So at least the stump of
leaving
my
you with
arm-
just your.
Yeah, that should be able to still push her though, right?
Just your
Yeah.
stump trying to push her. God
No,
damn it.
either way, I was going for to try and make her pass out because I figured she would try and block it. But either way, I still have this sort of second attack once my hand disappears for my stump to try and push her as well. Either way, I'm going to push her at some point. She's right on the cat with me, so it's not like my arm's going to go stop immediately once it touches her with a finger.
All right.
So as a touch attack, damn it!
What'd you get?
You got a snap
I got
one.
Yeah, with a 7. Fuck.
Roll to see what happens.
What? Just what? Roll a what?
D20, just a D20.
Yeah, it's effectively roll to confirm.
Roll to see how bad you fucked up.
I basically swung my own self off the freaking cat.
Oh god.
That is actually a distinct possibility.
I got a 15.
Oh gosh.
Oh, good.
That's close.
You overextend yourself from the saddle and miss. Roll me a balance or roll me either a balance or climb check to stay in the saddle. Well, ride check, not climb.
That's still gonna suck, but all right. only I can screw up pushing somebody who's right behind me. All right.
And what is your
16.
AC?
So my ride check was a 16. My AC is 19.
And your combat maneuver defense?
19 as well.
All right.
All right, my dog is ringing the bell, so I'm gonna need to run him out. I'm gonna transfer over to my phone right quick. Pick it up. All right, I should be back now. We always manage to do dumb shit in order to get ourselves fucking in trouble. cool. My fucking thing cut off as soon as I got back.
I mean,
my fucking headset cut off as soon as I got back.
It's just I'm not
One second.
entirely sure.
It is so hard to fucking read any goddamn spell on a goddamn phone screen.
Sound short of breath. Do you have COVID-19?
No, I just I ran up 2 flights of stairs.
I talked to Josh yesterday. I have COVID. Fuck.
I mean, 2 people in my work group apparently got it.
No one in my actual division has gotten it, but people in my building have.
My
Oh!
uncle, his sons have it.
Oh, this might make more sense to be happening right now.
Go on.
Let me just see if you're... No, not that, you stupid sack of shit. Fucking... Copy link address. Like, level 1 or level 2? Because I know I should have access to both of them at this level. Hello? Anyone there?
Oh,
I can hear you.
Yeah.
We're all dead.
We're all dead.
I'm reading.
I'm reading Harry Potter fan fiction about Dobby and Hagrid.
No, David.
good idea. Go for it. I believe in you. Support your man's fantasies, Shania. Come on.
I think I would suggest going with the first option.
Yeah? Okay.
Dobby or Hagrid? What?
So, with everyone literally being... With me literally getting picked up by a giant cat, all of my friends getting attacked and pushed around by a group that I thought was supposed to be upholding the law and everything, I'm going to scream out in absolute panic, "Stop hurting my friends, let go of us, get us out of here," and cast, what the fuck is the name of this again? Liberating Command.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So this allows...
Fuck off.
This is basically going to allow Vulcan to do, as an immediate action, a escape artist check in order to try and...
Do you mean Rodin?
Oh, is he grappled?
Yes, and falling.
Ah.
That's why I suggested that one.
Okay, I literally didn't have my headset on when y'all said that he was falling. So he's being grappled by the Inquisitor?
Yes, who is simply trying to detain potential criminals that are trying to escape her.
Alright, so yeah. Do whatever the other one was.
Well, I mean, if he's able to do that as an immediate action, would he be able to grab onto Vulcan again? Because I was expecting just to use it on Vulcan so that Vulcan could shake her off.
He
No,
could...
I already shot her off of.
Yeah, she's falling with Rodin grappled.
Yeah.
If you cast Liberating Command on Rodin, it will give him an opportunity to try to break her grapple and push away to where he might get far enough to use his hover ability to safely stop his fall.
And we can go nip
Ooh, that
him
is
up
an
like a little
option.
baby.
But then he wouldn't be able to catch up to us, most likely.
Yeah, we go swing by, grab him.
Yeah, that part is not that big of a difficulty, actually, for Vulcan.
He's kind of a kick-ass cat thing.
Kill ass cat.
Kill-ass cat motherfucking nuggets. That made sense, right?
Hold on, I'm reading my level 2s right now, since I haven't actually got to those.
Unfortunately, you need to make a decision now.
Okay, you I got this dropped on me immediately, and I've not actually looked at any of these spells yet, mate. I mean, I guess I'll go
know.
with Liberating Command if you're actually wanting me to do this immediately.
I'm going to go ahead and say that the DM is giving you a hint.
Okay. I'll use Liberating Command, just literally shouting, stop attacking us, get,
Let him go?
yeah.
Hey, people, leave those kids alone.
God damn it.
Oh gosh.
All right, Rodin, go ahead and roll to break the grapple.
All right. Do I just got to roll a d20, or is there something special?
You do get bonuses is from the spell as well.
What the freaking flip? Hold on. I gotta have something that will help me out with this.
Hold on, I'm getting you the...
I want to use Escape Artist as well. Can I?
Yeah, that's what you should
Yeah,
be
that's
rolling.
literally a thing.
Yeah.
That's literally
Okay.
the
So yeah, roll Escape Artist.
Wow.
You
12.
also
know what?
get...
Wow.
Please
You
skip
also
some-
get an innate plus 10? Is that what I'm seeing?
Do you want me to roll for you? Jesus, what's up with this bot?
Can
I don't
skip them any of
know.
your
It doesn't just hate me, apparently. It
You
hates
also
everybody.
get plus 10 from me casting that on you.
Oh,
So 22 then.
I thought
Like, hold-
you... Wait, what's your roll? What's your bonus?
My
He has a
My
plus
roll-
10.
You rolled a 2?
yeah.
He gets a plus
Oh.
10 and he gets another plus 10, so it's a 22. I don't
Okay.
know if
Oh, wait. No, I'm wrong. You get a plus 20. Holy shit.
Holy
that's
shit.
a-
He gains a
wait,
competency bonus on this
I
check
shouldn't
equal
even
to...
have to roll. That should automatically just let me go.
Yeah,
'Cause
he
you
gains a
got plus
competency
30.
bonus check equal to twice my caster level. Maximum plus 20.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Pharaoh.
I thought it
So
was
that-
one... I,
Let my people go.
That's a little broken, but you see,
I mean, it's just one roll.
and it cost
Yeah,
me
but-
a spell.
yeah, but now every time somebody is grappled or something, he's going to give them a plus 20 to get out of it.
Only if we need to get out really fast.
And actually, you are a paladin of freedom, so that might be part of your domain.
Yes, that makes sense.
It's... I don't know where to see the actual domains.
It would be in the cleric's area.
Oh,
But
okay.
if I'm not mistaken, that would probably be like a plus 2 or something to your caster level or some other nonsense.
You mean the cleric
Anyways,
Nixon?
thank you, Robert. Okay, Rodin, you've managed to get away. She is now falling away from you, and I assume that you're hovering.
Yes. And I'm casting. Well, do I still no? Do I have enough of an action move to give her one of my cards?
She'll have a card, but it won't function around her.
Okay, never mind then.
Anyways, so I'm going to assume, she's falling away. Alizar is Vulcan circling back around to grab Rodin.
Yeah, Vulcan will do a quick 180 to grab Rodin.
All right. And you guys are off again, right?
Yep.
Okay. Anybody that looks back will see her back on top of the house, but this time she's just watching as he's outpace her.
Hey, y'all might want to take a little detour, not lead her directly to the refugee camp.
She knows where the refugee camp is.
I mean, lead her off.
How have you not gotten out of there yet, Thunder Dimples?
Y'all are doing y'all's thing. I am enjoying listening to y'all, by the way. Truly enjoy
I
listening.
thought we were
She's just
supposed to be
waiting
getting over
around.
to her.
It's hard for
She's-
her to walk in a straight line.
Yeah. I was about to say...
can't walk straight. She's gay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, we've got about 30 minutes, so let's go ahead and start winding it down. But you guys get to the wall. I assume you go and pick up Thunder Dimple.
Yeah.
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 Okay, she is knocked out. Almost completely knocked out drunk. Unfortunately, TD, you did not have a chance to ask about the Livingwood staff, or if you did, you won't remember it.
That's fair.
Mostly, the two of you were mourning. Were really taking some time to mourn Lightning Snoz's death
I wouldn't
properly.
do that. We actually did need to do that.
Yep. So
Yeah.
if you'd like, you can feel free to describe or draw or design or whatever, however you want to put it, exactly what happened in that tent with Andrea.
See.
Anyways, you guys are heading north, correct?
Yes. To Sorrow.
All right. Well, give me a second.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
I exist. I can now cast spells, apparently.
Are we far enough away that I can get on my bar now? We're kind of gonna get cramped if we're all on the cat.
Yes.
Cat, son.
And you can also take time to try to explain to Thunder Dimples what's been happening, in game.
I gotta get ready to go to
I
sleep.
have a song for this.
Oh,
Gosh.
oh, she's doing her bard stuff. Look at her becoming a bard.
I was talking to one of my coworkers about D&D today, and he said my character sounds overpowered.
Oh.
Yeah, no shit.
You're level 10. I mean, and you're a monk.
He plays 5th edition, and he says that Pathfinder monk sounds busted.
Well, a lot of
That
shit in
could be
Pathfinder is
Pathfinder,
busted because the
Pathfinder.
enemies can get busted.
Yeah, that's
Shania's monk can kick ass in R5.
Busted is as busted does.
but like she doesn't even have flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Like I looked at 5th edition monk, and I'm like, what even is this? This isn't anything like Pathfinder.
Yeah, it's a much more
It's
slower.
a lot different.
Ooh.
All right. So I just posted on the map the point where you guys intercepted with the circus.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, you have a couple of options of where you might want to go or how you might want to get to Sorrow.
This is it. This is the song.
This campaign. This happens to us.
All right, so we're at the point where the circus is right now.
Well, that's where you guys met the circus. The circus has currently moved south to where Urstona is.
So what you're saying is from that point we have choice, like some paths to choose.
Yes. You could either continue straight north and go over the mountain range encircling the Gold Road area, the valley in front of Helmsparth. You could go to your left, heading towards the lighthouse. Or you can take the trail that Rodin and Alazar used to go south in the first place.
The trail.
It's that little brown line off to the right, heading up the side of the Phalanx mountain range.
Yeah, let's take the trail.
Argue with you.
Let's stay in the sticks if at all possible, I guess, yeah.
If we're in the sticks, we can find another boar. that I would know anything about his missing boar.
I'm going to need restitution.
And emotional support.
I don't know what
Here's
that
a-
word means, but alright.
Here's a slightly bloody plush penguin and to snuggle.
No, like, I'm gonna need
already
that
have one of
bounty
those.
money with interest when all this
Oh,
shit is
man.
cleared up.
So, Alzar, Rodin,
And
you guys are
bear.
dragons, right?
Yeah.
I just want to become
Yeah.
a new. I want to secede from the Summerlands. I want them to give me land so that I can become my own country.
But the goblins.
Are you
Yep.
sure that Olin isn't one?
A dragon?
A dragon. She's very dragon-esque.
Yeah.
I'm apparently a Sam Saren.
No, you're not.
I am though. I'm a first gen Sansaren.
Well, you're
I
not a
haven't come.
Sansaren, though.
Yeah.
You.
I have the possibility of being reincarnated as one.
your dad's
I don't
a
know if that's gonna
Sansaren.
work too well though.
If you die.
At this point in time, I'm gonna say no.
You're definitely not a balanced person.
Well, every time I try to get my chill on, somebody comes and takes my things.
So it's everybody else's fault, never yours.
Yep.
Ain't that the way of the world?
Exactly.
Spoken like a true Karen.
Oh, God.
Anyways,
Olin is a Karen.
She's not in the Karen Guard. She's in the Karen Guard.
She's a Karen. She's in the Karen Guard, yeah.
Owen literally was
She's
like, "Let me
not
talk to your
Karen.
manager."
Oh,
I-
God.
Actually, she really
Karen's
is a
demand-
Karen.
No, I'm not. Karens demand stuff that like isn't rightfully theirs.
Well, they always think it's right.
Cough, cough. Your identification after being literally apprehended by the police.
Literally mine.
No, no, not how that works in the slightest.
That's how that works.
Not in this world.
not in our world either. So the police confiscate your ID, and then they put you under arrest or take you in for investigation.
Though some random clerk confiscated my stuff. There's a big difference.
Yes, because they were
I know
ordered to do
The
so.
secret police from the communist government came and took my shit. I still wouldn't count that either as them having the right to do that. I don't give a single fuck about the laws of any nation or entity. I care about what is actually right. I don't
All
give
right,
a fuck
Karen.
about authority. That's not being a Karen.
You're such a wonderful little anarchist.
Yeah, she is.
That's being an anarchist. That's not being a Karen. God, get it straight.
I
Karens
just,
demand that.
She's a Karen.
Karens
because-
demand that authority work, like, in spite of them or something like that. I don't want authority to work at all.
I'm sorry, everyone. I gotta get up for like 4 in the morning. So, is there any way we are getting close to wrap up time?
Yeah, we're wrapping up. It was just there was a little diatribe there for a second.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just falling asleep right now as well.
Well, we're pretty much done as it is. I'm going to assume that you guys are going to make camp at that brown dot, which is a lumber camp, a lumber yard.
I'm
Sure.
gonna assume that it looks exactly like a brown dot in up close as well. So
Yeah, use your imagination.
I have no imagination. I imagine everything literally like what it looks like.
All right,
Seriously,
well.
I'm not a Karen. Karen's bitch to authority.
That's why old
Okay.
maps scare me so much because they show giant sea serpents on them.
Okay, you guys,
Gosh.
Shania, you can continue the conversation about Karens if you want, but let's first finish up the D&D thing. Are you guys satisfied with making camp at the lumberjack yard?
Is there anybody there?
Lots and lots of lumberjacks.
Are any of
It's a
them-
lumberjack yard.
Lots and lots.
Wait, there are
lots.
lumberjack?
It's
I
actually
got
it's a
my
lumber yard. Anyways,
A lot
Are they all men?
We will start the next stage of the campaign in with you guys needing to decide how you want to set up patrol or guards, and we'll start rolling for random encounters and stuff.
Shit. Okay.
On the road again.
Just so you know, if there was a female lumberjack, they'd be called Lumberjill.
Thanks for not killing us.
You're welcome. Not that it was or was not trying. Maybe.
He was
Maybe,
trying to give
possibly.
us a challenge, which may kill us, which is what he always does.
Which is how this game works.
How D&D works.
Yep,
I'm
it's
okay
a
with dying. I'm not
it's
okay
a-
with losing my stuff. I think I have a problem.
Yeah, you really... All of you people are. All of you have a massive problem with just losing gear.
it's actually really funny how that works.
God,
I'm
we
trying
were
to
speaking...
dangle the roleplay carrot in front of you guys with quests and stuff, and you're not budging. And then the next thing I know, I say, "Oh, we're gonna take away your shit."
Ugh.
Kill some motherfuckers. Time to throw hands.
I'm literally like, okay, you can shackle me and take me away. You can take my shit. Everyone else is like, no, don't take the shit. God
We worked
damn.
too hard for it.
All right, well, good night, guys.
Night.
Yeah.
Right.
Good session.
Night.
The only thing I'm really worried about losing is the wisdom hat, because it's actually Lucy.
That
You use it
turtle
as long
armor.
as you like it. That's also
Yeah.
the case.
But also,
I'll see y'all later.
You have a good one, Gerald.
Yep. See you, mate.
Sweet dreams.
Tuesday, right?
Yes.
That's the
Hey.
plan.
9 o'clock Tuesday.
All right. I'll see y'all then.
Everyone else.
hi, human.
Hey.
Hey.
So that just happened.
Y'all have a problem.
What problem? I don't really understand.
Still not a Karen.
Oh, but maybe your character is.
My character isn't either. She is the foremost problem with authority.
Yeah, Karen's
Y'all are
hate fucking.
confused.
Karen's
No,
fucking.
Oh,
Karen
cool.
to authority and want it to work for them, but not for other people. I just
Exactly.
want authority to completely leave me the fuck alone.
Hey guys, somebody actually just favorited the Summerlands campaign.
Holy
Huh,
shit, maybe
that's
I
cool.
should write some stuff.
I was
Oh,
gonna
that's
give
right. I should
my
probably
character
pause.
the link
I
to it.
should stop OBS now. Stopping the recording.